One thing I do know for sure, Connor Rogers, is that whoever is starting in the secondary for the Jets next week, it's not going to be Sauce Gardner.
Well, the Colts.
Your Colts.
Your Colts.
Sure.
2 first-round picks.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Adam Schefter says Colts are trading 2 first-round picks to the Jets for cornerback Sauce Gardner. Massive move on trade deadline day.
So, Connor, obviously not a ton of fantasy impact, but you are the host of Badlands, the second best Jets podcast in all the land. We'll get Lawrence and I will get an episode of Worstlands out later.
You got to get going.
This. Yeah, really,
people are waiting.
People are waiting. But
I'm excited for your guys' take.
I'm just curious. You are the ultimate Jets
this is
insider,
pretty big,
of course.
Pretty big.
That's a shocker.
A little bit, because he just signed the extension over the summer.
Yeah.
My take is on this. You take the 2 first-round picks because the Jets are going to be drafting a quarterback in the spring, and you need assets to build around that player. And it costs to get those assets. Sauce Gardner is a really good player. I know he takes a lot of weird flack on social media for being grabby. This is a great move for the Colts. They've been bad at cornerback. Sauce Gardner is one of the premier corners in the league, and I think this signals that the Jets are they're not going to. I don't think they're going to trade Garrett Wilson or anyone like that. But they are trying to build the infrastructure for a rookie quarterback, and they could use these 2 first-round picks to do that.
The crazy thing is that the Colts go from this diabolical corner situation. When Charvarius Ward gets off IR, all of a sudden you got Charvarius Ward and Sauce Gardner on the outside and Kenny Moore as the slot corner. It's like the best corner room in the league.
It's an all-in move from the Colts, which now's the time with Jonathan Taylor and this season you're getting from Daniel Jones.
I love
and
it.
Chris Ballard's been waiting a long time to build a winner there. And for the Jets, this is a little bit of a signal of hey, Aaron Glenn came in and said, we're going to win now. This is a signal no, we're going to rebuild it.
Now you wonder, does this mean more likely that Breece Hall is on the move?
What's the fallout effect? I don't think Garrett Wilson is moved. Because once again, they're trying to build an infrastructure for a future quarterback. But I don't think a lot of things are off the table now when you do this move. Quentin Williams, Jermaine Johnson, Breece Hall, because he's on an expiring.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's the line?
Yeah.
There is none when you make this move.
When you make 1,000% when you make this kind of move. By the way, Cedric Tillman suddenly becomes very interesting this week with no Sauce Gardner. Already
we can't get away from it.
Everything comes back to Cedric Tillman.
Everything always comes back.
Colts are winning the Super Bowl.
Everything comes back to Cedric Tillman. Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.